Hi everyone, my name is Jess and I'm a thriftaholic. Welcome to Thrifting is My Beach. I have another thrift haul and I had a limited amount of time, so I just did a quick walkthrough. And these are some of the items I got. I believe I also stopped at a different thrift store quickly, so I think this is actually two little stops. But I'm going to go over some things that I already have listed for you guys. I'll just pop up pictures in the corner. The first one being a pair of men's Clark Desert Chukka boots. They were in decent condition, and men's Clarks have done well for me in the past, so I did pay $6 for those, and I can't remember what I have them listed for, but it will be up here for you. The next is something that I didn't realize the resale value was so low. Rebecca Minkoff is known for her bags, and I've never came across a pair of shoes. I got them, and it's like bonded leather, and so the leather had actually come unglued from the other layer. I'll insert a picture showing you exactly, and I didn't realize it till I went to check out. Those are $6 as well, but for some reason I thought they were my size 9, but I went to get them out to put them in my closet and they're actually a size 6. So I tried gluing them really quick and realized it's not going to work. I need to sell them as is. When you have the shoe on, you can't see that it's come unglued from the underneath side, but I just disclosed it. And those were from, I think, Neiman Marcus, so they did retail for quite a bit. But yeah, I think I started at $70. Even though they're like caged heels to me, they called them booties. So anyways, the next one was actually something I got at a garage sale. I only made one stop this last weekend. My house is completely overflowing with inventory, so I have to stop thrifting. I have to keep telling myself that. Anyways, millimeter film cameras. Film can have value. So I found a Fujifilm 3-pack. It's like 25 millimeter. Sells usually between 30 and 40 bucks. Got that for 50 cents. And a couple pairs of shoes I also found at a Goodwill in Peoria. Really cute. I don't know if you've heard of the brand Hey Dudes. Apparently they're really comfortable. They're like a slip-on casual shoe that retail for like $50, $60, $70. I found a dupe, but I don't think it's duped for Hey Dudes because Corkies actually retail for more than that. But they're like a Hey Dude style, like a slip-on casual sneaker. The Corkies do not look like Corkies, but that's a rubber, really lightweight sole, kind of like Crocs. Very, very lightweight, but it's black and red plaid, perfect for fall. I really wish they were my size. They are a size 7. The style is kayak, and they are new without box. The other pair I got, I always keep my eye out for fit flop. Style depends. You need to look at the style when you check comps. But I found a closed-toed pair of sandals in this really cool like metallic gold color. They're size 10 too, and those are also new without the box. The Corkies I paid $4 for, and the Fit Flop sandals I think I paid $7 for. But again, those were both new shoes without the box. So now I'm going to show you the items I have over here that I need to list in the next couple of days. My rack of clothing has kind of taken a little vacation. I have been listing hard goods the last week, so my kids also went back to school yesterday, so my goal now is 10 items a day to list and then cross-list it, which includes photographing and everything. But I do have a few items to mention to you guys that I have gotten over the last week. This one I did pay up for a little bit, but it's soft surroundings, new with tags. Can't beat that. It was on sale for $40. I will take the price off and just leave the $70 retail. But it's a size small too, so, and it's not a very substantial piece. It is a really thin one-button jacket in blue, but as you can see here, I did pay almost $6 for it. Just a very simple piece. So I'm hoping to list this for $35, which would be half of retail. The next item is actually from my closet, but I did thrift this. I absolutely love the colors. It's like a rust orange and cream plaid, empire waist, like a trapeze style. It's midi length, and it has all the little pin tuck pleats on the chest. It is World Market, and it's a large / extra large. A World Market. They don't have any of those around where I live, so I have no idea what it retails for. It could be from a grocery store for all I know, because that's what I thought World Market is. But this is like a very thin cotton, and it is cotton lined. The quality is actually really nice, and I don't know, but I'm going to sell this based off of style alone. I've worn it a few times. It worked well as a maternity dress for me. I've worn it a couple times since after having the baby, and it just looks kind of frumpy. So it needs to find a new home. All right. These 4 pieces I posted on my Instagram, my local honey hole that I went to this last week, really quick. These were actually with the linens, like where they have little doilies and stuff in the front of the store. And they were on these cute little hangers. Not these, but from the store. Now, I typically don't find very cute vintage boys' clothes. I typically find little girls' dresses and stuff, which resell decent depending on the style. Usually 20 and up is what I tend to gravitate towards. Otherwise, I leave it behind. But here I paid $1.50 for each of these, and this is an absolutely adorable blue plaid collared. It's only 1 piece, but it looks like 2. Little, I don't know if you call it romper. Little boy, little play suit. Super cute. This is no brand. It does have washing instructions inside. I'll probably list that one for $25. Also, I apologize, my face is getting cut off a lot. This is also a really cute Noah's Ark theme with the boat and the lions. It does have the buttons on the back. Again, spread collar. I'm guessing these clothes are from the 70s based off of style. And there are washing instructions. Alright, this next one is also adorable. This is a knit playsuit with the little turtles. Oh my goodness. Is he smoking a pipe? Guys, tell me in the comments, what is this turtle doing? I'm pretty sure he's smoking a pipe. That is hilarious. The only issue with this that I did not realize is that it is missing one of the buttons, but luckily it's just a very plain one I can replace no problem. This one, it does have the washing instructions tag, but again, no brand, not a big deal. And this one is actually a little 2-piece. It's a little textured with the embroidered mouse and stoplight. What is he riding? Is it missing a wheel? I can't tell, but it looks like... Oh, I know. They had a button there. Again, I'll have to put a button on that. Didn't realize it was missing a button because that will require some work. But it does have the bloomers that are actually plastic lined, and I have sold plastic lined pants before. Nice yellow. I only got like 5 pieces left. Again, a smaller haul. I really liked this 1998 Bulls Championship shirt. I like the graphic. Yeah, it does have some fade. This is on a starter tag. This is double stitched, but it is obviously from the late 80s or 90s. This is tagged as a boy's extra large, but I tried it on. It fits as a men's medium, so I'm going to sell it that way. And there's that on the back. And this cost me $3.50. The next piece I debated on, but I got it because of the big collar. That's what sold me. We have like an 80s styles. It's almost like a muumuu. See how it goes out? But it has this bib, cream colored laced collar. As you can see, I debated because it says maternity. This is made in USA. I do really like the colors. Very like Hawaiian floral. I think those are hibiscus flowers. Just seeing if it does have pockets. But again, it's maternity. But I think, I mean, you could wear this and it not be maternity if you want to. I may put this on my dress form and actually belt it so it's fitted at the waist, but it's a midi length, like moo really. But again, the collar is what got me. I don't know why, but for some reason at my local honey haul, I've been finding tons of like secretary, like 80s style dresses, which don't bring me the biggest joy, but I can't pass them up. So here's another hydrangea. Is this hydrangeas? Or no, peonies. I think that's peonies, which is my favorite flower. We have these cool patch pockets, shoulder pads. It is a blue. It almost looks purple, but it is blue. And okay, this is a midi dress. Has the smocked waist, so it would be nice and fitted at the waist, and some pleats. All right, and hopefully you don't hear too much of, I don't know if that's Bluey or, no, it's Peppa Pig. Jordan Michaels, women's USA 8, so I'm guessing like a modern small. And again with the 80s, probably from the same wardrobe, but I love this piece with the belt. Again, these collars and necklines just totally get me with this cream ivory crochet lace. And it has this is attached with the belt. I'm noticing there is a pin here, which I'm not sure why somebody would tack a pin. Maybe it was holding this, but it's all secure, so I need to put that over there. Anyways, love this. Again, midi, long sleeve, 80s secretary dress. This one has a rear zipper. This next piece I would have passed if it was a skirt, but these are actually some wide leg pants. It has an elastic waist. I love the colors. Pleats, deep pockets. Look at these gauchos. Cropped, 80s, amazing. I'll probably model these, but actually I need to see the size because they may not fit me. Robin Sinclair. These may be too small actually. Oh yeah, this probably fits a modern small. But those were fun. I typically pass on plain black dresses, but I'll tell you why I picked this piece up. Number one, it is dead stock, meaning it is new without tags. Dresses are $3.50 at this location, so the dresses that I've shown you I paid $3.50 for. But the cut of this dress, it's showing it's washed out, but it's a true black, is a classic piece. I love the little puff sleeve. It is belted peplum style, and it would almost be a wiggle dress, but it has a little pleat or vent, single vent in the back. It's showing as a petite 8, but it just means, you know, I'll take measurements. It probably fits a modern small. But how cute is this for like the office? Little sweetheart neckline. Couldn't pass that up. And the last piece I have for you guys, I had to wash it, so I don't think I showed it in a haul, but I've also washed a leather coat before on Delicate in the washer and then air dried it. So this piece I got at a yard sale for I think 25 cents. I may have already showed it in a haul previously, but the inside liner had white marks on it, probably deodorant or something, or maybe makeup, but it also had an odor because it had been stored. So I just washed this on Delicate inside out, and it's amazing. It's a Wilson's Leather Maxima halter tank, and it's a large. It's a true large, probably from the 90s. I really love this piece. It has ruching right here. I don't know what I'm going to list it for. I will check comps, but I typically price leather, you know, like at a decent price. Like I'll probably list that for at least $40. And that was all I had for you guys. I hope you enjoyed my haul. Hopefully you don't see a haul for a hot minute because I have a lot of work ahead of me. I've got way too much stuff, let me know. You guys have like a really big death pile. I guess part of my problem is that I'm getting too much and I'm not listing quick enough just because summer kids life. And also, I live in Illinois, so yard sale season is only typically over the summer. It usually comes to an end by October because weather permitting. So I usually stock up and get a big death pile, and then I work through my death pile. But also, side note, if you are a vintage seller, you know that, I guess if you're a vintage clothing seller, you know that they're going to be putting out Halloween costumes soon. I made bank last year finding dresses, vintage dresses from like 50s, 60s, 70s, even the 80s. Bought them for like $5 or $6 and sold them for like $80 to $150. I don't know what it is, but a lot of the thrift stores in my central Illinois area, they hold those dresses because typically there may be a small flaw or it's just vintage. They hold them for Halloween. They have like a big Gaylord and they store them and then they keep them in the warehouse, and then when it comes to like September, they ship them to the stores. I know this because I used to work at Goodwill, and they put them out. So I'm really looking forward to stocking up on all this stuff. And then of course they put out all the Halloween or the Christmas stuff. And so I saw all that, and I know I need to get my butt into gear, and now I'm rambling, but my kids are now in school. This was day 2. I've got a kindergartner and a 2nd grader. They love it, thank goodness. So now I just have my 2 little girls at home, and they take naps. So I do a little bit of work done, a little bit, but I hope to share more content with you guys besides just hauls. My sales are like right now, so that would not be very entertaining. So maybe here in a couple weeks I can get my store back to life and I'll share some neat sales with you. But hope you guys are enjoying the weather before it gets cold, and I will talk to you in my next video. All right, bye everyone.